Let me ask you something. A question no one on Earth can truly answer. Where are you right now? I don't mean your location, not your city, not your coordinates. I mean you, the you that's hearing my voice, the you inside your thoughts. Where is that you? Most people would point to their head, right behind the eyes, somewhere between the ears. But what if that's not the whole story? Because here's the truth. We don't know. Not really. And not just you. Not me. Not the smartest scientists. Not the deepest philosophers. Not even the wisest monks. We don't actually know why consciousness exists. And that might be the strangest fact in the universe. Let's start simple. You're conscious. You're aware. You're having an experience. Maybe you're sitting. Maybe walking. Maybe lying in bed at 3 a.m. Headphones in, eyes closed. But one thing is clear. You're aware of being aware. This is what we call consciousness. And oddly enough, it may be the only thing you can be sure of. Everything else, what you see, hear, believe, could be wrong. But the fact that you're experiencing something, that seems undeniable. The mystery is, why? We've studied the brain for decades. We can scan it, stimulate it. We can even predict which parts light up when you fall in love, or remember your first heartbreak. We can trace patterns, map chemicals, track signals. But here's the twist. None of that explains why you feel anything at all. We see activity, but not experience. This is what's called the hard problem of consciousness. Here's how philosopher David Chalmers puts it. Why should physical processing give rise to a rich inner life? Why should brain cells, little electrical blobs, suddenly start to feel? Why do you see color? Why do you taste chocolate? Why do you feel sorrow or joy? These aren't illusions. These are your life. And we still don't know where they come from. Let's play with an idea. Say we build the perfect robot. It walks, talks, laughs at jokes. It even cries at sad movies. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But what if, on the inside, it feels nothing? It acts human, but has no awareness. Would you notice? Would anyone? And now the twist. What if you were that robot? Same behaviors, same words, same memories, but no inner world. Would anyone know? Would you? Let's talk about a real-world example. Have you ever had general anesthesia? It's not like sleep. There are no dreams, no time, no you. One moment the mask goes on. The next moment, you're awake. You are gone. No story, no darkness, just a gap. That's not just unconsciousness. That's oblivion. And the fact that a few chemicals can shut off your entire world should terrify you and fascinate you. Where do you go during anesthesia? And why can your entire self, your thoughts, your identity, your memories, just stop? Here's the thing. Consciousness is the movie playing inside your head. But what's the screen? Who's the audience? And where's the projector? These aren't just fun riddles. They're at the core of everything we care about. Without consciousness, there is no joy, no pain, no meaning. A world without consciousness is just matter, bumping into matter. No beauty, no love, no you. So what do scientists and philosophers think? Well, there are many theories. Some say the brain is a prediction machine, constantly hallucinating reality and updating its guesses based on feedback. Others think consciousness is an emergent property, like how water becomes wet once enough molecules combine. And then there are those who go even further. They say consciousness is fundamental, not created by the brain, but always there, like gravity or time or space. In that view, your brain doesn't generate consciousness. It tunes into it. Think about it. What if your mind isn't trapped in your skull? What if it's a window? What if consciousness is everywhere and your brain is just the antenna? Here's a metaphor I love. Trying to find consciousness in the brain is like dissecting a piano to find the music. You'll see strings, hammers, keys, but the music? That only happens when it's played. Could consciousness be like that? Not something inside us, but something that happens when the universe plays a certain song? Whatever the truth is, consciousness is the deepest mystery we know. We've split atoms, mapped galaxies, coded life, but we still can't explain ourselves. The experiencer, the one inside, the I. So once again, where are you right now? Maybe you're not just in your head. Maybe you're part of something far bigger. A mystery we're only just beginning to explore. And in the next episode, we'll step into that mystery. We'll explore how your brain fabricates the world around you, how much of what you see is real, and how much is a hallucination you agree to believe. This journey is only beginning. Next, episode 2, Controlled Hallucinations, the Brain's Inner Theater. Like what you're hearing? Subscribe and follow the mystery. Drop a comment. What do you think consciousness really is?